The setup is the one part of golf you can get right before you ever swing, and it's the part most golfers are just guessing. Here's how the Stance IQ mat takes that guesswork out in just a couple of minutes. It stores rolled up, small enough to live in your golf bag. Just lay it down on your driving range or simulator mat, between where you stand and your hitting area. One thing, don't stand on or hit off the mat. Pick the club you're practicing with and line the mat up to your next target. Then set your next ball on the ball position marker for that club. The recommended positions are grouped into 6 club groupings, so they're easy to remember. The positions are built from Pro Tour and research data, then sized to your height. This isn't one size fits all. We recommend running your normal shot routine on every ball, not just raking and hitting. So if you'd normally stand behind the ball to take aim or pick an intermediate target, do that first, before stepping over the ball. Set your feet to the stance width markers for that same club grouping. The stance colors match the ball position colors, so you always know which club group you're working from. If you're still getting familiar with your setup, this is the moment to take note on how wide your stance is, and where the ball sits within your stance for that club. Once you've got the correct setup for that club, the mat has done its job, and it shouldn't be your focus anymore. Shift your attention to your target, your swing thought, or just making good contact. Then play the shot exactly as you normally would. Then repeat the full routine. Every ball. That's how the setup becomes automatic instead of something you second guess. This is where the magic of a consistent setup starts to reveal itself. What does your shot pattern now look like with the ball in exactly the same position every time? If you're a beginner or intermediate golfer and you're not yet sure of your own setup, start with the recommended positions for stance width and ball position. Then customize them later once you've got the hang of it. If you're more advanced and already know your own setup, cover the recommended positions and record your own to begin with, then fine-tune from there. Here's a quick way to see something most golfers never measure: how much your ball position actually moves shot to shot. Cover your ball positions, place each ball down blind, then uncover the markers and make a small mark where the ball lines up. After 5 or so balls, you'll see how far your setup moves without you noticing. And that variability is exactly what costs consistency, because we know from research that one ball width of error adds yards to your dispersion. That's it. Lay it down, dial in your setup, and stand over every shot knowing it's right. Scan the QR code on the mat to access a range of practice guides and drills designed to help you become more consistent.